What's up, everybody? How you doing today? I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm out here staying busy, and I hope you staying busy as well. Today's topic, I want to talk about the loyalty of a dog, why people act like cats. And this shit is real. Relationship bonds and everything. You know, long time ago, I was going through a situation, and I said I was doing it for my dogs. You know, and I have stood on a whole bunch of situations over my life for my dog. And one of my family members who love me, they don't give a fuck about my dogs, my friends, or none of that. They care about me, the people who truly love me. They gonna give me the advice that's best for me. And this always stood out with me. They say your dog is your dog, your real dog. Like all of us, we love dogs. All y'all women, y'all got dogs. All my homeboys, y'all got dogs, and if y'all ain't got a dog, it's just because you can't have a dog. Any man that ain't got a dog, he don't have one because he can't have one. Dogs love unconditionally, and the reason they love unconditionally because my homeboy, Bruce, he told me from Roadcast, that nigga give me a lot of game. We always chop it up. He said dogs don't foresee the future. Say they only love you for now and who you are for them to now. They don't care about all that stuff. It's what you done for them yesterday and what you doing for them today. That's why when you come home, your dog come in, you know what I'm saying? I'm really talking to y'all because, nowadays in my life, I'm only going to have people in my life that's my dog. I don't need nobody submissive. See, first of all, you got to learn how to handle power. See, I can handle power. So when I have power over you, I'm not going to abuse it. So, yeah, I need you to be loyal to me like my dog in order for you to be in my life. And that's the same thing with relationships in any type of bond. You feel me? If you got the power, don't abuse it. And when you loving somebody, love them like a dog. See, everybody want to love people like a cat. That's why all of us don't have cats. You know how cats do you. And that's how people do us nowadays. You know, I feel as a man that if a woman don't show me respect, then that means that she don't love me. That's my opinion. And when I talk to my homeboy Bruce, he like, Script, you delusional. You delusional because that's my opinion of what love is. That's not her opinion of what love is. So how can you think that? So I had to take his advice and I had to think about it, and he explained to me why we love our dog. And then that brought me back in the day when my folks told me the same thing. So I'm connecting the dots right now, and I want to connect the dots with y'all. See, a dog gonna come in and it's gonna care about what's best for you. It ain't nothing in between that love. It's not no worrying about the future, and it's not worrying about the bullshit. The only thing that dog know is that it love you and you love them. That's the only thing that's matter. All my life I'm a dog to you. I'm your dog. Nigga, is you really my dog, nigga? Bitch, is you really my dog? And that's the same thing and the same questions that it's okay for you to ask to me. Am I really your dog? Yeah. See, if I love you, okay, let's talk about my brother. My brother is my big brother. I'm his dog. He have the power over me. He ain't never let me down. You feel what I'm saying? So I can be his dog. When he come in, I can, I can go be his dog, and then he's not gonna abuse his power. And that's the same thing with my big cousins, and not only that, my little cousins and my family members, and then my closest friends. That's why I am to them who they are to me. But a lot of us is out here being cats to the people that surround us. How can, some people love cats. Some people love cats. But everybody love a dog. Now, ladies, you want to fuck with a weak man that's going to tell you what you want to hear? That's why Valentine's Day was what it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because a weak man gonna tell you what you want to hear. He's not your dog. You want a man that's gonna be your dog. You know how you treat your dog, but you will never, never, never have a man until you can treat him how you treat that dog that you got at your house. You know that dog that you got at your house, that the only thing you care about is that dog love you and you love him. You feel me? It can be a female dog or a male dog, but you know that dog love you. And the only thing you care about is that dog love you. That's why you feed him. That's why you take care of him. That's why you have his back. That's why you nurture him. Because you looking for love. But they have turned us black people and used us in poverty and turned us against ourselves because, nowadays when I date, I'm just really turned off. I'm single. And not only that, I'm going to speak for myself because, yesterday was Valentine's Day and I haven't had sex none this year. And the reason I haven't had sex this year because I don't feel like fucking with nobody that ain't my dog. You feel what I'm saying? I got multiple women that I could fuck. I got multiple women that I can be in a relationship with. But I have nobody that can look out for my best interest as this dog. I don't have a dog at this time. But, I have took care of a lot of things that I'm going to have a dog in my near future. And then I'm going to have a dog woman in my future. And not only that, when she come home to greet me, I'm going to have enough respect for her to love her the same way I love that dog in the backyard. You feel me? Because that's what's more important. See, I don't care about the future. I don't care. I date for comfort. I date for companionship. I date for vice versa love. I date for how a woman make me feel about myself. When you're around me, if I feel happy, if I can communicate with you and feel joy, if I can fuck the shit out of you, yeah. If you ain't got no good pussy, then all the rest of the shit don't really matter. I'm too shallow. I'm not too shallow because how can I be in a relationship with you if I'm going to cheat on you? Yeah. You don't suck dick? Yeah, I got to cheat on you. So it ain't no need of me being in a relationship with a woman who don't suck dick or don't know how to suck dick or even care if I want my dick sucked. You feel me? But if I'm dating a woman that's a dog to me, when I come home, she's going to do what a dog do to me. And the same thing if you dating a man, it's the same vice versa. How that dog come home, you should want a man to come home to you like that. But you have to be able to treat him like that. And not only like that, you have to not be a cat. People say, oh, he's catting out, you a cat. They say you a cat for a reason because cats don't give a fuck about nobody but they self. They self. And only other cats love cats. Everybody love a dog. Except the people who scared of a dog or people who trying to eat a dog. You feel me? You trying to eat a dog or you scared of a dog, you don't want a dog. And the dog is the most loyalest thing in the world. So how about you treat your family and friends? See, yeah, I love it. And then the shamey game and people, you can't never shame the script because I'm proud of myself. And the reason I'm proud of myself because I'm proud of who I am to you. That's right. I'm on here talking now to 1,400 people and I'm your dog, bro. Yeah. I ain't got to say I'm your dog. Trials and tribulations, 52 years of me standing on your whatever. Whatever we did together, I stood on it with you. I'm your dog. And you ain't got no stories. No stories of me not being your dog. Now, you ain't never had no power over me. You can't tell me what to do. I give a fuck, like that with your dog and everything. But you can't say, I ain't never pulled up as your dog. So, ladies, gentlemen, the day after Valentine's Day, you got to make a choice. Do you want to be a dog or do you want to be a cat? If you don't value love, you know what I'm saying, then that's you. But if you do value love, if you want to be loved, then you got to give your power to somebody who's going to be your dog, and you're going to be your dog, and you're going to be a dog to them. I'm not fucking with no fake love, And then the most important thing is that, people see you for who you are. They see you for who you are. You my dog or you my cat. And I want you to understand this. I'm going to love you harder than you love me. But I'm going to run your ass in harder than you going to run me in. Believe that. So think about that. And think about that when you plan with others. One love, I'm out. Take care.